Finally, Medikal Babe explaining into detail the cause beef AC between Ono and Davido in pushing him to eventually block Davido across all social media platforms and also delete his number.
But it's not only Davido mu fall off. If he again the man basa.
No, say this Davido matter. I never talk about him. I never really want to talk about him. But you see, it's just loyalty, you know. There was a time where there's this guy, Nigerian artist, Medikal. So he had a song with me, yeah, and then he had a beef with Davido at the same time. So he started tweeting on Twitter that he was dissing Davido and all, and then he was like, his next song is a song with Medikal, and then Davido hit me up and he was like, yo, this guy is you for watch this guy, I don't do anything with him type shit, and I was like, okay, cool. And I listened to David because I was more closer to David. That we are cool. He came to my, like, he visits me in Ghana, you know, we are good.
I don't think about the video way to the very last end. All credit to OKFM and legendary Abeku Santana. So finally, Medikal Babe explaining into details the see Emani Bufu just eventually or blocking Davido and deleting a number from the phone. Him say Medikal and Davido used to be the best of friends. Anytime Davido be back Ghana or visit, you know, say Medikal and so called Nigeria almost link up the party together. Now so during Sarko DS first song or drop off the championship mixtape, sparky beef nationwide in the rap scene and beyond Africa. No, just a Dremo Drizzy. Oye Davido, artists be disrespecting Ghanaians, including Sarko there. Well, Medikal can be. Anye Davido there. Now, according to Medikal, Davido on follow and also reciprocated the same favor in a worse manner by blocking Davido. Incrofo P anti-ase. Well, on OKFM, Medikal mu into details. They see. Mama, you can that particular video. You better amuso.
But it's not only Davido mu fall off. If he again the man basa.
No, say this Davido matter. I never talk about him. I never really want to talk about him. But you see, it's just loyalty, you know. There was a time where there's this guy, Nigerian artist, Medikal. So he had a song with me, yeah, and then he had a beef with Davido at the same time. So he started tweeting on Twitter that he was dissing Davido and all. And then he was like, his next song is a song with Medikal. And then Davido hit me up and he was like, yo, this guy is you for watch this guy, I don't do anything with him type shit. And I was like, okay, cool. And I listened to David because I was more closer to David. That we are cool. He came to my, like, he visits me in Ghana, you know, we are good. We have a song together. Shouts to David still though. But you see, in my perspective, when he told me about what the guy did and what he was doing, so I should, you know, this is from doing a song with him. I listened because I see, I'm like, okay, I'm more closer to you, so I know if you do something to make you feel some type of way. So I did. So because of David, I fell off with the other guy, Medikal. You get me? And then the same thing happened. I think one of David's boys, he did a song, threw a couple of shots at me, and then I hit David up that, yo, the guy is being mad disrespectful, and I don't even know him, like. And he was like, yo, he kind of rubbish the whole thing, like, yo, the game is the game. So I see him like, nah, you're not being loyal to me. And then me, when it gets to the, you see, I prioritize loyalty a lot because I know what it means to me. You get me? That's how I came up. That's how I grew up. You get me? So if at the season somebody know they reciprocate some loyalty at the show, I did feel some type of way.
Sad.
Yeah, that's what it is.
So you tweeted on the 14th May, 2:17 p.m. Davido just unfollowed me to make it easier for him. I just block him. Loyalty be talent.
Okay, yeah, and then it followed with the unfollow after I told him about what his guy did, and I was like, yo, but when it came to you, I didn't tell you that. I actually showed you what a friend is meant to be or look like. You get me? And then he unfollowed, and I was like, okay, cool, no problem. To make it easier for you and for you not to even see anything of my pop up, maybe I just block you, make you just keep on like that. So it's a matter of loyalty.
Is there going to be any way only Davido Mbesa Kabum?
I don't know. I can't predict the future, but I mean, it's not that deep. It's just that I stand on my grounds when it comes to loyalty. That's it. He's a good person, though.
Anyway, Yambra, a recent tweet on NPP's government and the Omodio. Nkofo say NPP the Omonye Oshe. Nanadu de Onye Oshe. Only police for Nenyasem. Why did you mention the name of NPP and the government?
And I said dollar and rise, yeah. Mom blame me government. Mom blame me be a minister of finance.
Vimbad.
You get what I'm saying?
This is a different comparison.
No, I know how I'm pairing the two because you see the in-depth of the conversation. You go make her bring up some names and talk about.
So tell us what we don't know.
That is why I don't want to go deep because it require the involvement.
It has affected the MPP.
Really?
Statement, yes. And I've seen an interview of Kojo Sheldon and Coca, and I don't want to go there. But I say, aha, you hate them.
I know your mama like, and your mama, and when you must say, somebody so much me, I'm good. It hurts me, it hurts my family, it hurts my loved ones, my fans, people who pay attention and love me. You get me? So if maybe I talk to somebody, they feel some type of way about them. I also felt hurt at that time. What did anyone do about it? All I heard was it's an order from above. You get me? You think I don't have feelings? When you're robots cry charging. When you're AI, you get me? Yeah. So.
Originally, now you're a street guy because you are home. Okay, so you streeter. Now was street saying. How were you on the street?
So do baby now? Charlie to me now, mommy feel no cocoa near in Kwasa because I was away about I was to me. You me now compare across about so side. So if I say street, I don't say I made that one baby, but now somebody don't mind pursue my dream like my career, music, my studio, and any other stuff. Says.
You and Sister Debbie on Too Risky, the chemistry of that song. You tried, that flair. Fact, Nankro for Mwasempa. How did you meet Sister Deborah?
Oh my God! See, this thing happened like deja vu because you asked me this question. I think last year. I feel like it's the same thing. If we go by, it will be like the
because
same thing.
Because Sister Deborah has granted an interview. I don't know, and she talked about how she bumped into you, but more connected quickly. Emma, you started doing music. Now on no music now, Meaning now crash on her already, and I said no, so crash on you. But how quickly you guys, connected? How was it? We are reflecting your journey, we can't take it out.
Yeah, she's a creative as well. She's an artist, and then when we met, we discussed music, and then we recorded a few tunes as well. We had something going on, but unfortunately, it didn't go the way that maybe both of us expected things to go, and then we both went our separate ways.
Your journey to stardom. Why a new baby? What kind of story? But so being now on journey, and of course you can't express all that you have been through in 5 minutes, 4 minutes song. So you need a book. Do you have plans of writing a book, having a book to tell your story?
I actually do. I actually want to write a book and then do a movie, like maybe a short film or like a documentary, so that people can watch the story, not just listen to the music.
On what?
On about me, on my life.
What will be the highlights of the book or the documentary?
It will be about Medikal. It will be about like inside Medikal.
No, the highlights. And never been signed because we book ni mana documentary. I say film. Catch it. So we expecting then because we film.
I mean, how I shot to fame. Some places where I went to, record some of the tunes. The people heard, and the ones that didn't even make it, because the beauty of the thing they say when you really start them, that be where the beauty they, you get me. So I will go deep, the areas I lived, schools, talk about all those things, so that it can inspire the youth and people who look up to me as well. I just want my story to be out there.
Do you still have the friends or the fans that started with you, the team that started with you from Seoul to only Oman that's and some have fell off along the way?
I mean, all them had their day one. I mean, most of my people, Kofi Jam, Gold. The first time, one of the early times that I was promoting my music, that was confirmed. We came here we all came here. You've been a part of my journey, like from day one.
So yes, Medikal and I explaining the see and sana or blocking, the video across all social media platforms. So, and also delete the number, or say basically a loyalty into and oh yes now once upon a time the video step on it to be loyal to him, and no will be a disrespecting in this case Dami Queen constantly, even though no more on one drop that particular project. Now or say or expect say anka Davido ebe reciprocate the same favor amano. Now question and crofwe biza online very very simple. Almost say Edremo Drizzy Davido's artist on no atena for so many years. Into who should Davido be loyal to between Dreamo and Ono and Medikal? Others are also asking, say, Davido is far bigger than you, Medikal. So who needs who? I don't also, if you are bigger than one, and also when the seeker is okay. Why don't you share on it? And do you think, say, Medikal handled the situation very well, or you think, said, right? Well, Vimbas TV, so, and we follow this particular stories. Any updates at the we share video on YouTube. We can subscribe here. Do well to subscribe and also turn on your post notification. Yeah, that's it.
Vimbas TV.